By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yep. My relax session ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
Daddy, Papa.
I can't wait.
Who should I show my poem? Well,
First
clearly
big
I wrote
choice.
it for
Ooh,
Cameron,
yes.
so I gotta go Natsuki. Told Natsuki I was interested in her poem yesterday. It's probably only fair I shared mine with her first.
Alright, well, let's start with the things I don't like, liberals. First of all, you were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, "Hi, well, it's not like that's great. Let me show you what real literature looks like." And you went and ruined it.
In any case, you still need to show me yours, right?
Ugh, fine, I guess. Only 'cause Monica likes me if I don't.
Alright, Cameron, you gonna read the poem?
Is Nate gonna keep stealing my part?
Fly.
You look here!
Originally,
I'm reading the Everyone shut up, I'm reading this poem. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap, and horses can race. Owls can seek, cheetahs can run, they run real fast. Eagles can fly, people can try. But that's about it, I tell you what.
Which of these animals is your favorite, Cameron?
Honestly, my favorite animal is probably cheetah, because, I mean, they run real fast. You ever watch that, Animal Planet show? Oh,
I don't know why y'all ain't the eagle.
Yeah, I was gonna say eagle. I feel like would be
Free 'em, brother.
I told you that you weren't going to like it.
No, I like it. I like it.
What? Just be honest.
No, really, I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because in high school thinks that writing has to be all, highfalutin, sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing serious.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. Thank you. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you pretty hard, like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it. But the other nice thing about simple writing is it puts more weight. Like I said it for a rhyme at the end, but they made it fall flat on purpose. Helps bring out the feeling in the last line, I tell you what.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a profession. I'm glad to learn something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care about how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud of that, then I won't take it away from her.
Good guy, Steve.
Jesus, how fucking long is this game?
It's like 4 hours.
Okay.
Good poem, Steve. Are you sure it's your first time?
Of course, it's not that good. Not the kind of guy who'd be writing poems in his spare time.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid you wouldn't do a share with you. I thought you wouldn't write one at all, woo.
Bobby?
I'm really happy that you just wrote one. I just reminded me of how you're really a part of the club now.
I'm gonna mute Levi, I swear to
Not
God.
to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course, I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Steve. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Try new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people can do.
Thanks, Levi. Not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. And then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah, he's the thing. Steve's gonna make sure to have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thinking yous.
Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then.
Is this a Jar Jar Binks?
Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
Well, we'll see about that.
Dear sunshine, the way you go through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No! Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
That idiot.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still try my best.
Yeah, didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. Came out nice, or how should I put it? It just sounds like you.
Really?
Yeah, especially that last line.
I made eggs with toast.
Even though you were late to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast.
Clearly, she does not know the benefits of intermittent fasting.
I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah.
But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
I guess I look forward to it. Okay, I'm gonna go Chad next.
Do you want me to? Which one do you want?
I just whatever you're feeling.
Whatever you're feeling.
Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading.
Oh, it's a sword. I forgot you. I forgot to start speaking.
It's fine. Don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I'm sure. I guess it might be after reading through it. No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm.
Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice it's been several minutes and we really haven't gone anywhere. That's what I feel about this game. Might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Dating takes time, Steve.
You're
Life
right.
isn't instant.
Right. Is that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that all myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them.
Is a writing habit typical of a new writer picking from a list of words 20 times and calling that a poem?
Oh, you know
Yes,
it, dude.
maybe.
From way out here. I think most noticeable thing I recognize in writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter and form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
What a nerd.
Once Yuri finishes her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stamina is completely gone and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, it's not something you can be blamed for. There are many different different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part.
I feel like this game would have been useful if I was taking some English class right now.
Yeah.
It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I hope that everyone else in the club gives you the valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased though.
Biased how?
Oh, she talking shit.
Wait. Never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that.
Yeah, goddamn right.
Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thoughts, process behind it.
I feel like the way Chad's doing this voice is like, yeah, you just take some guy out behind the store and then you beat the shit out of him, knock his teeth out. It's not a big deal. Something literature club.
I got my real nice time. Polly over here. Come over in there and whoop your head.
Alright, Chad. Good luck reading it.
Ghost under the light. God, I can barely read this handwriting.
It's too...
Tendrils of my hair illuminate the breath, the amber glow. Beneath, I can't read.
I can't
Baby.
read.
Hi, my name's Chad. I'm 19 years old and I never learned how to read. It must be the last remaining street light to have withstood the test. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, breathing air out of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back.
deep.
I'm sorry. Such terrible hair.
You do. What? I wasn't thinking. We were thinking that.
But it took you a long time to read.
She knows.
Yeah.
Chat took a long
Right,
time. Well, I just don't read script very often. Actually, I think your handwriting's pretty.
That's a relief.
That's why I like the poem, even though it's short. It was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short.
Hey, you want to see Too Short? Never mind. Not at all.
Oh,
I'm really glad you...
get the
Oh,
one line.
that's you.
I'll be honest. I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all. Steve.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in the work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in their past remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It is nothing really. I promise. Polly likes it. Well, it makes me happy that you think like that. I just remember that it won't be long before you pick up these things.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
Counting on you. You buck-
Oh, that was a long one. This episode was also a long one, at least compared to the previous two. Stay tuned for the next episode where you get to see our interaction with Monica. Thank you everybody so much for being so patient in the long delay between episodes. I promise episode 4 will come out at least a little bit faster than 3 did, coming after 2. And with that, as always, thank you so much for watching, and remember, new episodes every sometimes.